Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Bunch Trends. And today I'm gonna be doing a review of the famous book Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. So the book starts off with Robert giving a little preview of his childhood and how his journey of financial freedom began. So one day he asked Robert and his friend Mike asked Robert's dad, who is poor dad, on making money. And he tells them to talk to Mike's dad, who is rich dad. So Rich Dad tells them to work at his restaurant with a low pay, so give them a taste of life, to which they start their journey of learning and trying a bunch of business ideas at just 9 years old. Alright, so coming to the mainstream, the first and probably the most important thing he talks about is to know the difference between an asset and a liability, which is an individual's first step to financial freedom. An asset is something that puts money into your pocket, but a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. Lesson number 2, learn to acquire real assets, not liabilities, which is keeping your day job but staying strong in that asset column, lower expenses and liabilities, and eventually you're out of the rat race. Number 3, how to think with emotions, not emotions thinking. So, in the book, he talks about how people's lives are controlled by emotions called fear and greed. The cycle is wake up every morning with fear in control. The fear of losing money. They gulp their morning coffees and rush to work. And when their paycheck comes in hand, greed and desire set in. During recent times, the COVID 19 pandemic is a living example of how shaky the middle class really is, as over a quarter a billion people lost their jobs. The rich simply don't follow that dogma. They have investments and assets so large that they rarely ever get into financial hot water. Or if they do, they simply get out using their financial intelligence. The poor and middle class just add more loans to their collection for that so called financial security, which is a very short term answer to a long term problem. Alright, so that is everything that the book talks about, and this is my honest review. Alright, guys, that's it for the video. Like, share, and subscribe. Until then, it's just a bunch of trends.